While the upcoming May primary is happening during a presidential election year, voter turnout will likely remain low. Bulabatibo reports on what age groups vote the most and the least.
For a smaller turnout election, the younger group, 18 to 24, 25, is still the lowest participation rate that we have, and that follows through even to a presidential election.
Trends in Deschutes County indicate people aged 55 and older have the highest voter participation, while young adults aged 18 to 24 years old are the least likely to turn in ballots. The county has launched an I Voted sticker contest for students to inspire civic participation early.
November, we'll be highlighting the winner of the 6th through 12th grade I Voted sticker contest, which closes at the end of June. They'll have their sticker or their artwork highlighted on the cover of our pamphlet.
At OSU Cascades, Adam Nickerson studies political science and is the chief of staff in OSU student government.
It affects everyone. I think I've sat around the Thanksgiving dinner table and all my relatives complain about at least one thing or another when it comes to policy and taxes. So I feel like it is the one thing that connects most of us.
According to the Deschutes County clerk, in the 2008 May primary election that led to Obama's presidency, 0.03% of voters 18 to 24 years old, equating to less than 2,000 people, voted in the county. Nearly 7,000, or 0.14% of voters between the ages of 25 and 39 casted votes. 13,000 people, or 0.27, between the ages of 40 to 54 voted, and 27,000 people, or 0.6% of Deschutes County voters 55 and up voted.
Trying to get people thinking about it at a younger age is important.
In the 2016 May primary, resulting in Donald Trump's presidency to Joe Biden's 2020 presidency, voter registration rose from nearly 108,000 to 142,000 people in Deschutes County, although it still remains lowest among 18 to 24-year-olds.
The largest obstacles for young voters is this feeling of disengagement, where they don't feel like their voice or their vote counts. I feel like a way that can increase engagement is just to personally talk to each young voter, like we table here to help get students registered to vote and talking about how to actively engage in policy. And I feel like the easiest way is just to tell young voters that they do count, they do matter, and to keep reminding them that their voices should be heard and need to be heard.
Every vote does count and your voice does matter.
In Bend, Bulabatibo, News Channel 21.